Hi friends, it's time for another patron-picked video, and this time we're getting into Dogma. I think this is one of the few Kevin Smith movies that I actually haven't seen, and because I have seen most of his other works, I have high hopes. Let's get into it. Though it'll go without saying 10 minutes or so into these proceedings, View Askew would like to state that this film is, from start to finish, a work of comedic fantasy, not to be taken seriously. To insist that any of what follows is incendiary or inflammatory is to miss our intention and pass undue judgment, and passing judgment is reserved for God and God alone. This goes for you film critics too. Just kidding. Though I assume we're gonna poke some fun at religion.
Thank you for being a friend.
Something bad gonna happen to this man? Not the dreaded hockey kids. Violence.
Now we all know how the majority and the media in this country view the Catholic Church. People find the Bible obtuse, even hokey. Now, in an effort to disprove all that, the Church has appointed this year as a time of renewal, both of faith and of style.
Oh no, oh no.
I give you the Bloody Christ.
Yeah, people won't think of it as hokey at all.
You don't believe in God because of Alice in Wonderland?
That poem, The Walrus and the Carpenter, that's an indictment of organized religion. Now in the poem, what do they do?
Is this Loki?
Destruction of one's inner being.
Loki and Bartleby? Okay.
What have I been doing with my life?
You take this money that you've been collecting for your parish, go get yourself a nice dress.
She's like, you're right, actually. I will treat myself, thank you.
You know, here's what I don't get about you. You know for a fact that there is a God.
I just love it. I love to keep those guys on their toes.
Somebody sent us this in the mail.
Cardinal Glick cuts ribbon on Catholicism WOW campaign.
The archway entrance of the century-old Jersey Shore house of worship will serve as a passageway, a little-known Catholic belief, which offers all that passes through its arches a morally clean slate.
By walking through the archway, all your sins are forgiven. We cut off our wings and transubstantiate to complete human form. We become mortal. If we die with clean souls, there's no way they can keep us out. Who sent the paper? Who cares who sent
Somebody who might want you to go to hell, to be fair.
Church laws are fallible because they're created by man. Whatever you hold true on earth, I'll hold true in heaven. It's dogmatic law.
You're gonna burn in hell, you fucking baby killer.
Holy shit, it's the Pope. Huh?
Good for her.
That still kills me, you in church. If only they knew your weekly tithing came from a Planned Parenthood chick.
I can remember going to church when I was young and being moved.
Yeah, because you were young and impressionable.
You need a man, if only for 10 minutes. It's been my experience that the average male is never a man, not even for 10 minutes.
I was gonna say, 10 minutes is an ask.
Well, then you need to go back to church and ask God for a third option.
I think God is dead.
The sign of a true Catholic.
I'm really digging the absolute pessimism.
Good afternoon, Mrs.
Oh, I love him.
I'm from the EPA.
Are you?
Do you have air conditioning?
Yes, we have central air.
Hell yeah. Oh my gosh, his little minions are people with hockey pucks. Sticks. Puck. Sticks. Don't check under the bed. Never check under the bed. Oh, okay, never mind.
Behold the Metatron, herald of the Almighty, and voice of the one Sweet Jesus!
Oh, Alan Rickman.
Get the fuck out of here! Now!
Or you do what exactly? Hit me with that fish.
Also, no, you invite this man into your bedroom. We all know that to be true.
I am the Metatron. Don't tell me the name doesn't ring a bell. Metatron acts as the voice of God.
How do I know you're an angel?
What, you mean aside from the fiery entrance and the expansive wingspan? You want more proof?
Yes.
How about a tequila?
Yes, keep him with you at all times, protect him at all costs. He is our Lord and Savior from here on out.
I'm to charge you with a holy crusade.
I love that this movie is kind of putting women in the forefront of the movement because, as we all know, women aren't really considered the higher power.
Stop a couple of angels from entering, thus negating all existence. Bartleby convinces Loki to quit his position, very inebriated. Loki tells God he quits, throws down his fiery sword, and gives him the finger. God decreed that angels could no longer imbibe alcohol.
Wait a second, you can't have genitalia and you can't drink alcohol? I'm not gonna be an angel, babies.
Why me?
Because of who you are.
And who am I?
Don't ask them any questions, just serve your purpose.
Exactly. Follow blindly. Do not question what does not make any sense. Just follow. I do like the idea that at the end of this, existence just blanks out.
You won't be alone. You'll have support. Prophets, in a manner of speaking.
Huh?
The one who speaks, and he will, at great length, whether you want him to or not. The other one, well, he's the quiet type.
Now we gotta find out who these prophets are. Are Jay and Silent Bob in this one? I like the horror movie concept of this scene. Yeah, it's good. God, they're very like Children of the Corn, a la Jersey. To the motherfucking It is! What good prophets. Don't worry, Miss Ma'am, you're safe now. Best protectors you could possibly have.
Snoogans. See that shit, man? I know they were just kids, but we kicked their fucking pubis asses. Oh, I'm Jay, and this is my head of life mate, Silent Bob.
Thanks for being out here so late. Are you protesters?
You mean those dickheads with the signs and pictures of dead babies? Shit, no. Me and Silent Bob are pro-choice. Women's bodies are your own fucking business. Women's bodies are your own fucking business.
Thanks, boys.
I'm going back to Jersey and starting up the business again. I can kick the shit out of little kids in Red Bank and make myself a profit.
Prophets. 2 of them.
When are you going back to New Jersey?
Jesus, bro, that's a lot of questions. Tomorrow.
Miss Ma'am, I think you should probably go with them.
I think I should go with you.
All right, but Silent Bob has to live with us and you pay the rent.
Oh, what a deal.
Do you believe in God?
All the fine and moral bitches out in front of that place and we gotta get the one Jesus freak?
I can pay you.
Pay? All right, well, let's say we're caught in a situation where we have like 5 minutes left to live. Would you fuck us then?
In that highly unlikely situation? Yeah, sure.
Is it going to be the end of the world? And then that deal kind of comes true?
I can even be sure what incurs the Lord's wrath these days. Times change.
The major sins never change. And besides, I can spot a commandment breaker from like a mile away. Right there. There's one.
So, they're kissing.
Adultery.
Are you married?
What do you think?
Well, she's not fazed by it, so...
Are you married to her?
Not that it's any of your fucking business, but no.
All right, you gross man. Oh no. Is there spree starting now?
Guys, I guess just don't follow the fucking sky,
Jesus, are you okay?
Yeah, it's Rufus, and yeah, I'm fine. I died. Christ told me the secret to the resurrection once. We were at this wedding in Cana, right?
You knew Christ.
It's like, doesn't everybody?
Between guys with wings, guys falling out of the sky, and guys trying like hell to fuck me, I think I've been a pretty good sport about all this so far.
That is true.
She's already met the prophets and the apostles with them. Our best course of action is to ensure that our parcel is not found. I'm gonna have to summon the Golgothan.
Send what? Send what?
What's your beef with the Bible?
Well, for starters, I'm not in it.
If I were in heaven, I wouldn't care what the Bible said as long as they got the message right.
But folks who build their faith on that message should be colorblind. That's why I'm gonna help you stop those angels from getting to that church in exchange for you helping me with my campaign.
Where did those two assholes go?
Like there's a bidding war going on.
I thought she looked familiar. Serendipity.
Oh no.
Do I smell onions? I'm gonna have to start by apologizing. My friend has a bit of a penchant for the dramatic. I'm trying to get it.
I'm good that these two fools are in charge of whether or not existence ends.
It's you. Do you know much about voodoo?
Call security. Yes, sir. Now.
Oh, okay. I thought he was going to stab him in the hand for a second there.
You are responsible for raising an icon which draws worship from the Lord. More than that, I'm afraid not a one of you passes for a decent human being. You got your girlfriend drunk at last year's Christmas party, paid a kid from the mailroom to have sex with her while she was passed out, so you could break up with her guilt-free when she sobbingly confessed in the morning.
Yikes. Yeah, you can kill him.
Mr. Brace disowned his gay son.
Kill him too?
You, on the other hand, are an innocent. Good for you.
You rest comfortably in seats of inscrutable power, hiding behind your false idol.
It's smart because I don't think they could have made a more ridiculous false idol to use for all of this. Damn, I kind of wanted him to get squished.
I don't believe in voodoo, but I do believe in this.
Ooh, I love that he's just entirely insane.
Serendipity here isn't technically an angel.
I'm a Muse, stupid.
Is there something evil in the toilet?
I can inspire anyone I meet, but I can't keep any for myself. Quirky sense of humor.
You're saying God's a woman?
Was there ever a doubt in your mind?
You believe God is a woman.
The people that held the pens added their own perspective. And all the pen holders were men. The whole book's gender bias. A woman's responsible for original sin.
Oh, a shit monster?
What is that thing? A shit demon!
What was that, like Febreze? What was that?
Knock strong odors out. Everybody is looking for you. Both sides, above and below.
Really?
Why?
Because you're pissing people off. Quit killing people. That's high profile.
Oh, lighten up.
Killing people is not that big of a deal.
His only real beef with mankind is the shit that gets carried out in his name. Wars, bigotry, televangelism. He said mankind got it all wrong by taking a good idea, building a belief structure on it.
You're saying having beliefs is a bad thing?
I just think it's better to have ideas. You can change an idea. Changing a belief is trickier.
Hells no, we're just about to smoke a fatty with these two suave motherfuckers.
Who?
This is Larry and Barry.
It's Loki and Bartleby for surezies, yep. Oh no.
When do you think you lost your faith?
I remember the exact moment. I was on the phone with my mother. She said, God has a plan.
And that's supposed to fix something somehow.
What about my plans?
Wasn't that plan good enough for God?
Apparently not.
Where's this pilgrimage to?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it.
I'm supposed to stop a couple of angels. They're trying to get back into heaven.
Man, I know she's drunk, but she is not reacting to his facial expression of like, oh shit, whatsoever. He's not laughing. He's not even laughing. Cut the joke.
I want you to meet my new friend, Barry. Get your fucking hands off me, you dickless son of a bitch!
These guys are fucking flat leavers. Shut his mouth.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Why don't I just get off at the next stop?
Proud of you, our hero. Who would have guessed?
No ticket.
Shit, man. Oh, look, maybe we should rethink this whole thing. I mean...
Are we really rethinking?
It's close. You know, I was so close.
Oh, right. He's so schemy. He can lie to Loki all day long.
You all right, man? Your eyes are kind of...
My eyes are open. Had we been given free will, we could choose to ignore the pain like they do. But no, we're servants. Don't you think it's time we went home?
At the cost of killing everything?
I think we may have to dispatch our would-be dispatchers.
Wait.
Kill them? You're talking about the last Scion, for Christ's sake. And what about Jay and Bob? I mean, those guys were all right.
See, don't let your sympathies get the best of you.
Don't look at anybody with anybody compassion because it'll mess up what you want. Just get rid of them. If they're in your way, get rid of them.
Out of all the people on the goddamn planet, why was I tapped?
In the Bible, Jesus suddenly goes from age 12 to 30. And that's some pretty bad storytelling.
You make it sound like there's some church conspiracy to cover up the truth about Christ.
Ma'am.
Any important material about Christ would give people a better understanding of the nature of God.
No, it's not there to give them understanding. It's there to control them.
Jesus didn't have brothers and sisters. Mary was a virgin.
Mary gave birth to Christ without having known a man's touch. But she did have a husband.
Oh, damn, this would piss people off.
Bethany, you are the great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandniece of Jesus Christ.
I can't do this anymore.
What the fuck do you want from me?
Can't hear you,
Our boy.
That's why we needed you. It was something you had to come to gradually.
That's fair.
Everything I am has been a lie.
Be who you've always been. Just be this as well.
Oh, I love him so much.
Didn't it ever occur to you that this Bartleby Loki situation was well within the sphere of his control? You know those constitutionals he likes to take?
I think we're beyond euphemisms at this point. God's a skee-ball fanatic.
He assumes a human form once a month and indulges.
She hasn't come back from one of these day trips, is that what you're saying?
No, she hasn't.
So what are we gonna do now?
Well, I say we get drunk because I'm all out of ideas.
Maybe we can just ask him to shut down the church. If it's closed that day, those guys can't get blessed or whatever, right?
The little stoner's got a point.
We could talk him into canceling the rededication ceremony.
Well, he would never go for that.
So you're looking to help out in some way, I take it.
We'd like you to cancel the ceremony.
I beg your pardon? Catholic Church does not make mistakes.
Not once, not ever.
Tomorrow goes off without a hitch. Neither you nor any other influence, short of the hand of God, is gonna keep this thing from going off without a hitch.
I love that Kevin Smith has such an involvement in like the comic book industry, and this whole event at the church is like styled in comic book imagery.
Don't worry about it. We even the score. What up?
You stole the Cardinals' driver?
This is what he gets for messing with her girlfriend.
So what do we do now about Bartleby and Loki?
I guess we're gonna have to try and kill him.
You said they couldn't be killed.
Correction, they won't be killed.
All right, one drink, then you're gone.
Give me a holy bartender. He doesn't know how to make a holy bartender. I know how to make a holy bartender.
I certainly should have seen that coming. I did not pick up on it.
You're gonna unmake existence because you have a grudge against God?
Makes sense to me. Who plays God? I assume we're going to meet her. Come on, be our hero once more.
Oh, now what was that all about? Are you serious? I'm a fucking demon. Take your best fucking shot.
Is it a holy golf club? Because it belongs to the priest?
He said it himself.
I'm a fucking demon.
Holy shit, Salt Bob's an instrument of God?
No, but the driver is because Glick's the kind of asshole who would bless his own clubs for a better golf game.
Oh my gosh, an absolute massacre. Well, they certainly got what they wanted out of this.
He's been at it for a while now.
Oh my god, how sick and twisted.
I just wanted to go home. But him, you know? He just lost it.
This guy's fucking drunker than hell.
Which means it's human now. Tell me, have you gone in and come out through the archway yet?
No!
Oh, he's back.
How are we gonna stop this man? Is God gonna make an appearance?
We were awaiting your arrival.
Azrael was just using you.
I'm aware of the repercussions, Muse. I know what I'm doing.
Do you, though?
I can't let you do that, Bartleby. This has gone too far.
Loki, baby, honey, you're drunk. Oh, he's gonna kill you. Maybe. I don't really know.
More importantly, he's also a human being. A condition which carries two liabilities. Conscience. Short lifespan.
I mean, like, I'm not sad because he's not like a great person, but it's a little sad.
Oh my god, he's lost it. We're fucked. What the hell are you doing?
You said you'd fuck me. We can either lay here all comatose like that John Doe Jersey bastard over there.
What did you say?
That guy, the one that won't take off life support, John Doe Jersey.
The person from the beginning of the movie. Right. Why is she bleeding? Why is she bleeding? Is that Alanis Morissette? Oh my god. Oh my, his head exploded like a watermelon. Oh, that's right, she started bleeding. Is she dead?
One of the drawbacks to being a martyr is that you have to die. All is being taken care of. Wax on, wax off.
You did it. Look at you go, girl.
We're going to need you down the road.
I know. I'm the last Scion.
You're half right. You were the last Scion.
She pregnant? Oh, right. Miracle. God. Bye, friends. At least she gets to stay friends with Jay and Silent Bob, which I'm sure she's very thankful for. That was fun. A bit of a departure from what I'm used to from Kevin Smith, but still very much in line with it. There were both surprises and very comforting, familiar faces. And I can definitely see why this movie probably pissed a whole bunch of people off. But I think this movie made a lot of good points at the same time. Ideas probably are better than beliefs.